All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to make his statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early enough in here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, wow, that's a high-level mixed martial arts athlete. Balance holds up, and he avoids the trip. Oh, the master-looking transition. Nice scramble. Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that straight punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
We cross the midpoint in round 1. Johnson's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Side control now.
Changing the position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, late round action here on Khabib Nurmagomedov. As usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control his opponents. He is a bear on top, and I'm saying that literally. And tonight he is showing that his strength is on another level. His opponent looks lost. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Well, he's got his back now. Under a minute now to go in round one. Nurmagomedov's got his back yet again.
In the half guard. Big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Okay, listen, I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
1-2 there by Nurmagomedov. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Johnson. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
This next round, we are going to see again. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands and stuff.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautifully.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
He passes to half guard. Big right hook there by the champ.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Lands with the ground and pound. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. And there it is! Khabib Nurmagomedov with a huge win tonight!
What a fight! What a fight!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib